Sick of all the ads, like this one? Just get to adskiller.com. Click on Activate Now.
What the fuck is up, y'all? How the fuck is everyone, man? So, as you guys may have already guessed, thanks to the trolls, my Xbox no longer works. Which means, unfortunately, you guys won't get the gameplay footage that I wanted to provide for you guys. Which does suck. But there is a plus side to that shit. And see, y'all trolls thought you got one over on me, but you really didn't. See, by y'all cutting my Xboxes down, yeah, that did suck, but y'all forced me into busting my ass on my music and gaming out on PC, baby. I mean, did you not think I didn't expect this or have a backup plan? I knew one day that something like this might happen. That's why I got a backup plan. And I got a backup plan for that backup plan. See, y'all trolls thought that you won, but you never win. Because, see, I kind of figured something like this might happen eventually somewhere down the road. Did I think it'd be this soon? No. But it did happen. And that's alright, because I got people already working on trying to get me a new one as we fucking speak. I also got people working on trying to help me to restore my Xbox. I want to tell y'all something, man. Y'all motherfucking trolls think that y'all can get one over on me, think again. Because like I said, by cutting me off of Xbox, y'all just forced me into doing my music and gaming out on PC, baby. And shout out to my girl. What up, babe? How you doing? Shout out to my fucking amazing girlfriend, man. Jasmine, you know I fucking love you, babe. But I find it funny how y'all trolls sit here and run y'all's mouths and talk all this shit. Y'all talk all this shit about how y'all can do this and all y'all can do that. Man, y'all are bored as fuck. Y'all trolls are boring as fuck. And you know, I don't care if y'all trolls comment, bruh. Because let me tell you right now, man, I have the best fucking life ever, dude. I got a great career, a great family, bomb-ass motherfucking friends that are down since day one, and I got the best fucking girlfriend in the goddamn world who I'm proud to say that one day I will get to spend the rest of my life with. Who ain't going no motherfucking where. And she'll tell you for her fucking self, she ain't going no motherfucking where. Go ahead and answer, because she's sitting right here in the comments right there. She'll fucking tell you herself, man, she ain't going no motherfucking where. So y'all trolls can try, but you're gonna fail every goddamn time. Now, I want to do something special for y'all, man. For y'all motherfuckers that want to spark y'all's mouths and say, I can't do this, I can't do that, let me fucking prove to you what I'm truly fucking capable of. We about to start this shit off right.
The only poison I've had is lively. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, because I've been bit by them all. No bug can tear me down. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rider. I'm off in the holler sun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that string or no shirt off, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we been hollering the fight I've never been in, was taking up for somebody else. The only time I got my jaw jacked was never for damn sure, not quite yet. The times I miss the most, other times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down on Sam Stringer Road. We them holler boys, holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that string or no shirt off, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we been holler boy, native to the holler soul. Washed in the dream of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you need something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. Or a hand with a loaded gun. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder. And a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that string or no shirt off, leaving two black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boys.
And I got you on my cash app, J. John. Hold up, y'all. Let me reply to this right quick. How do I reply? Oh, there we are right there. There you go, man. Oh, by the way, this one's for all the motherfuckers that said I couldn't do shit. Oh no, we can grab it up there. Oh, this is gonna be good, man. I'll give you a hint.
Some
man.
people go for gold. They lose sight of the time. And the sparkle that once was gets tarnished in mind. They forget what they was after they fall off the track. And the vision that was vivid is lost in display. Age starts to take place like a bomb that keeps ticking. And they regret not chasing after they had the ambition. Ambition fades away like a red on the rose. And the regret sucks the life from everybody else. But my rose ain't red. It won't die, but ain't fading. When I die, I'll drill myself into lyrics I speak. I ain't no stranger to the rain. I put the sunshine in my gray clouds. Work hard and work time ass, so it's easier for me to sleep now. But I don't sleep. I walk the roads from stop sign to street name. No yellow marks on these back roads, so I paint the lines to make my way. And these right beats on my wall, my top 10s on this music chart. I represent these small towns you never see with a big heart. And these lyrics in my songs to the wolf spot like a car. Heart, don't ever forget that one place that made you that person that you are. And in my life, wheels turning on that one leg. Last year's blues, broken songs, chasing one leg. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I get you to say, I get you to say that I'm chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. The rain goes down till I can't hear myself think. The rain goes down until the radio back in this to the west end. I wanna go back sometimes I'm sitting inside and doing nothing. Chilling with all my friends in the tailgate, rolling up and jamming something. Yeah, I gone. I was one of those with Jack D and my Dr. Pepper. Had to figure all on my back, glass on my truck and make the shit look better. Just a poor boy drinking too big for the town that I was raised up in. That's why I represent the underdog, the ones in the know that you win. Miles I run, wheels turning on that one leg. Last year's blues, broken songs, chasing one leg. I'm in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I get you to say, I get you to Thinking I'm chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Making my Bible wheels turning on that other leg. Last year's blues broke the zone, chasing wasn't paid. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I get you, you say, I get you, you say that I'm chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Chasing while I live. Chasing while I live.
You guys ready to take this shit up a notch? Yo, you guys ready to fucking take this shit up a notch, man? And by the way, it's Mac and Daniel. Let me tell you something, bro. Here's a little fucking tip for you. You want to get out of that shit? Stop responding to that motherfucker. That's how you get out of it, man. Stop responding to the dude. Stop getting up on panel with him. Stop doing the shit that he wants you to do, bro. That's how you get out of it.
Somewhere beyond happiness inside you, I need to calculate what creates my own madness. If I'm addicted to your punishment, it's out of sadness. If I'm waiting for disaster, I'm really acting out. So come and take me now. Just tell me something that take away from my my taking I don't even want to. There ain't no time when that you don't even need to. But it's because I don't even want to. And now I need to. Because I'm getting away with murder. So come and take that off. You're down and something and getting away with murder. It's impossible. So come and take it off. You're down and something getting away with murder. Getting away, 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 getting away.
You know what? You know what? Let's take this shit up a real fucking notch here. Fuck it, we're about to fucking crank this shit up.
as I'm in the midst of applying for residency right now.
Man. This song right
Grammarly
here
has again been a
helps me out in a lot of ways.
helping me write my personal statement.
This song right here, man. This song saved my motherfucking life so many goddamn times. This song fucking saved my ass more times than I can count. And I want to dedicate this song not only to my girl, but to everybody else out there like me and like her that has ever felt like motherfucking shit. And Gar, I know it's you, motherfucker. Don't even try it. I know it's you. I'm not dumb, Gar. I see what you're trying to do, and it ain't gonna work, man. Hell, ain't you the motherfucker that said that our friendship was fake right from the jump, motherfucker? Ain't you the one that said that shit? Ain't you the one that said that shit, motherfucker? Said they're saying that our friendship was a troll when I treated you like family the whole goddamn time? I treated you like fucking family, bro. I treated you like a brother. I treated you as one of my own. And what did you do? Ran away like a bitch and said that our friendship was a troll right from the jump. So yeah, Gar, I know you're watching this, motherfucker. So yeah, I'm calling you the fuck out. You want to sit there and say that our friendship's a troll? Why don't you get up on a fucking video and say that shit to my face, motherfucker? Why don't you get up on a motherfucking video and say that shit to my face and show your face while you do it? Anyways, y'all, this song, like I said, is not only for myself, but for my wonderful, amazing girlfriend, and for everybody else out there like us that has ever felt alone, that feels like they ain't got nothing, that they ain't got nothing that they can fight for, or feels like they ain't got nobody to watch their back. Well, guess what? We got your back, motherfuckers. This song is for y'all. This is called Young.
We are young! We are young! Born in this world and they all fall apart. We are strong! We are strong! Born in this world and they all fall apart.
Hey, Danny, DM me and I'll hit you up.
I see the children in the rain, I took away for the pain. I see the love, I see the hate, I see this world that we can make. In life, I see the sky, carry it on and see it fly. If we wave this flag of hatred, but you're the one who made it. The beauty of our love, tapping on the floor. I hear the hate, all your words, all the words to make it good. We kept the signals of death, we never wanted all that. Medication for the kids with no reason to live. So we march to the top of the path that we know. Watching fire in the sun, we are young. We are young. We are young. Born in this world that they all fall apart. We are young.
See, there's one thing that you fucking trolls need to fucking realize right now. You can kick me down as many times as you want. You can tear me down, make fun of me, make all the fucking videos, make up all the content that you want of me. But there's one fucking thing that you need to understand. You can never cancel or get rid of me for good. Sure, you might be able to get rid of me for a short amount of time. That may be true. But one thing you need to understand. Your boy always comes back. Always. I always come back better and stronger than before. And like I said, y'all think that y'all shutting down my Xbox is some big thing. Dude, I've already got motherfuckers working on helping me to fix it or helping me to try to get a new one. So y'all are basically failing. And by the way, I do have a little short message for everybody from the Man of Self-Love Church. Now, my girl's already heard this, but I feel like some of y'all motherfuckers need to hear this shit. Because this video is what kicked my ass into motherfucking gear earlier today after all this shit went down.
Stop recording your podcast on Zoom and start recording on Riverside. You get an unbelievably high quality recording, separate tracks for video and audio, and this is all.
You know, the crazier my life gets and the weirder it gets and the more shit that happens that I got to deal with, you know, that you see in all of these fucking movies about musicians and the shit they go through with their family and stuff. I'm fucking cool with it, bro. I'm fucking cool with it. I say it, I'm fucking cool with it. You know why I'm cool with it? My grandpa told me one time, he said, you know what? If somebody's fucking with you, just always know this. That's one less person they're messing with that probably can't take it. You can take it. You can stand up to people. And you doing that shows the ones who regularly couldn't take it, it shows them that they can too. That's why the fuck I'm here. I make music and I show people that I can take that shit. I can take whatever anybody throws at me, bro. I'm that motherfucker, dude. And you know what? You should feel like that motherfucker too. You really should. And if you don't, you need to wake up feeling like that motherfucker. Don't nobody tell your story. Don't nobody write your story. You're the writer. Your feet is the motherfucking pens and the ground is the paper. Get to writing. And I say get to writing because, hey man, people got their own motherfucking feet. If they're too lazy to go walk around, that's not your problem. They always have said actions speak louder than words. And some people walk it and some people talk it. Well, you know what? Some people walk it and talk it. They say actions speak louder than words because if this motherfucker over here who don't like me is talking some words about me, and those words that he's talking don't match my actions, well, then I guess my actions are a little bit louder, ain't they? Another cliche metaphor that I thought about today that we've been hearing our whole life. Sticks and stones may break your bones, but words will never hurt you. You know why that is? Because when you have a dream and you're chasing that motherfucker up a hill, yeah, you're going to crawl over sticks and stones to get to the top. But guess what? When you're halfway up, you don't even fucking hear the people shouting these shit-ass words no more. It's silent up here, bro. So when you don't even pay those motherfuckers no mind, you tend to crawl over some sticks and stones faster than you thought you could in the first place. Another thing, your boys has seen all the music documentaries. I know what happens. I know what I signed up for. I know what I'm gonna go through. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting cold chills even thinking about it. You know why? Because I want to be a living statement, dude, for people like me. People in the future that go through so much shit they think that they ain't fucking got nothing left. Look how many of these artists out here have killed themselves, bro. I'm never gonna do that. Because I'm gonna prove I don't have to resort to that. I'm gonna prove that I can go further. I'm gonna prove that you could nuke me in the face and I'm gonna fucking smile at you. And don't get it twisted. You hear my voice raising? You hear me getting loud? That's not anger. No. That's passion, dude. That's fucking freedom. That's not being scared of nobody. That's not being scared to chase your motherfucking dream. That's not being scared to cut motherfuckers out of your life no matter who it is. You're the boss. Inside of here, there is no workplace. There is no CEO. There is no manager. There is no boss up here. It's only you and your actions. You want to be right up here, you got to do the right fucking action. And you can't listen to all these other fucking words. Fuck these people's words. You come in this world alone, you leave this motherfucker alone. When you leave, make sure it's real, bro.
Before we...
Honestly, I couldn't agree more with that, man. Because he's right, man. Y'all motherfucker, and everybody wonders why I fucking, first off, everybody fucking wonders why I respect the fuck out of Rhino Church. That's why right there. That right there is exactly why. Because that motherfucker tells it how it is and don't give no fucks. Same with me. Same with guys like Tom McDonald. Same with guys like Jelly Roll. Same with guys like Brantley Gilbert. Those motherfuckers don't give a fuck, bro. And neither do I. And let me tell you something, man. I stopped giving a fuck about you dumbass trolls a long motherfucking time ago. I stopped giving a fuck. All the toxic people that I've had to cut out of my life, guess where they're at? Still sitting there doing the same dumb bullshit as before. While I'm over here bettering myself every fucking day, every chance I get. What are you trolls doing? Sitting on your asses going nowhere fast. That's where. While I'm over here putting in that good ass hard work, what are y'all doing? What are y'all trolls doing? Sitting on your asses, running your mouths like a bunch of pussies. That's all you're motherfucking doing. And what's funny to me is y'all's words don't match my actions at all. Y'all over here saying, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, when really, I'm over here spending time with my girl, hanging out with my friends on Xbox, working on my music, hanging out with my family, spending time with my friends. So y'all dumb motherfuckers that think you know me, that think that y'all got me on lock and that you can just push me around, think again, motherfuckers. Ain't happening. I told y'all at the beginning of this year, and Jazz in here can fact check this shit, because even she knows I said this shit at the very beginning of the motherfucking year, bro. I said this 3 fucking weeks ago at the beginning of this goddamn year. I said that this year is gonna be my motherfucking year to fucking do shit. Did I not, babe? Did I not say at the very beginning of this motherfucking year, on January 1st, did I not state for a fact that this year was gonna be my motherfucking year to do shit? Did I not sit right there on live stream and say that shit? Right there. Motherfucking proof. See, I told everybody at the beginning of this year that it was going to be my motherfucking year. And guess what? It's turning out to be my motherfucking year, ain't it? Because I stopped giving a fuck about what you dumbass trolls got to say or think. Oh, and to Liquid Chris and the MF Goomba, fuck y'all, man. Fuck MF Goon. Fuck Music Biz Marty. Fuck Liquid Chris. Fuck anybody that tries to tear me down. Matter of fact, fuck the whole goddamn troll community as a whole, man. Fuck all y'all motherfuckers. Fuck all y'all. Cause y'all don't know me like you think. You ain't writing my story. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. Let me tell you, man, there's very few people in this world that know fully well, in detail, what the fuck I've been through. There's very few people on the internet that have contacted me that know what the fuck I've been through. And let me tell you right now, Jasmine here, along with my childhood best friends Marcus and Rachel, they know what the fuck I've been through. My brother Jose, shout out to my boy Jose, by the way, bro. Fucking love you, dog. Those motherfuckers have seen what the fuck I've been through. My little brother Matt has seen what I've been through. My best friend Ellie and her mom Jane have seen what the fuck I've been through. They know my story. They know what the fuck is up. Y'all motherfuckers don't know shit. You let me tell you something, man. Me and Jasmine come from a very fucking similar background of being fucked with. Which is why I connected with her so goddamn fucking well on that deep ass level that y'all motherfucking trolls will never get to see. Y'all motherfucking trolls ain't ever gonna get to see that level of deepness like I got to see, and like she got to see with me. And like I got to see with her. Cause you know it's funny. Y'all try so fucking hard to get me up on panel to what? To freak out? Flip out? Fuck that shit. Fuck flipping out. Fuck freaking out. That's fucking high school garbage, man. That is dumbass high school garbage. And y'all want to sit here and still run your mouths while I'm over here doing numbers and views every day without even trying, bro? Come on. I'm a household motherfucking name. Y'all trolls ain't shit. And you know it. You trolls ain't shit. I'm a motherfucking household name. And you know what? I could give two fucks if I was a household name or brand fucking new on the scene. Because let me tell you, unlike people like Nylet, the Red Panda, I don't let fame get to me. That same dude I was 10 years ago is the same motherfucker I am now. I ain't changed for nobody, and I ain't never gonna change for no fucking body. Who I was 10 fucking years ago when I first started on YouTube is the same motherfucker I am now. And if you think I'm lying, check my motherfucking shit. Y'all got the videos. Go back and look. That same motherfucker I was 10 years ago is the same goddamn motherfucker I am now. And let me tell you, you guys can shut me down. You can take my music. You can do whatever you want. You can shut me up. You can make it to where I can't do music ever again. But you want to know something? I know how to work. I know how to work my ass off. And I've done it. See, one thing y'all fucking dumbass trolls don't fucking realize is this. Y'all throw me to the bottom. Well, guess what, motherfucker? I make my bed at the fucking bottom. I'm comfortable at rock bottom. Because I've been there so many times that I make my bed there and I fucking smile at night. And you want to know why I smile at night when I'm on rock bottom? Because I know damn well I can't go nowhere but motherfucking up. And guess what? I climb that shit further and further every goddamn time to get out of that goddamn canyon y'all are trying to throw me in. So go ahead. Throw me down that canyon. Throw me down that motherfucking hole. Go ahead. I'll just climb right back up. Faster and faster every time. And guess what? At the end of the day, I'll jump right back down that bitch and make my bed down there and sleep. And sleep comfortably as that. Because at the end of the day, as long as I can help even one fucking person, I'm doing my goddamn job. I can give a fuck about the money. I can give a fuck about the fame. You can take the money and the fame away right the fuck now. And I'll still be doing my music for the motherfuckers that need it. I'll still be doing it for the people like me that ain't got a voice. Because there's a lot of people out there that ain't got a voice. Well, guess what? I'm that motherfucker that's speaking up for them. Those motherfuckers that y'all trolls, bash on, attack, bully, tear down, make them to the point where they want to commit suicide, those are the motherfuckers I speak up for. Those are the motherfuckers that I represent. Those are the motherfuckers that I make music for. And guess what? I can give a fuck about what some dumbass troll has to fucking say. Y'all can sit there and talk all the fucking shit, and one thing that y'all trolls don't realize is this. Y'all speaking my name, thinking that you're ruining me? Nah, motherfucker. Your speaking my name makes me more motherfucking famous, bitch. So by all means, keep speaking my motherfucking name. Cause you're just speaking me into existence. You're blowing me up, making me that much motherfucking bigger. Don't believe me? Ask my girl. She'll tell you the same goddamn thing. My boy Michael Hacken will tell you the same goddamn thing. Any of my motherfucking friends and family will say the same goddamn thing. Y'all speak my name just makes me bigger, bitch. By the way, this is for all my guys out there yelling Rocky Red on the race team for all these years, man. This for y'all, dog. Fucking love you guys. Shout out all my motherfucking brothers out there, Rocky Talk to my goddamn.
I don't really care what you call me, just as long as you don't call me bro. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with this song she wrote. Streets like cold Chicago, ain't nothing new, I've seen it all before. But still I'm all like go tomorrow. Good night is over with this all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said it's over with this all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said that it's over with this all she wrote. It's stupid how I know it, knowing everybody, knowing that I'm throwing up the game strong like that ain't more. Eventually think they can get it willing to join. I just wanna know the open vanish are completely stone. Until lies get cut, nigga kick rocks. You never get big deal with the big shots on the fast track. Ain't no need for a big stop. I just laugh at a nigga wishing it was his time. Giving hands at me, huh? Really pissed off, feeling that and pissed on. I'm just as you the flex on. Catch me in the end zone. High step and fight time. Thought you niggas getting on. Ain't no rockin' my shine. I know they're easy, you can see me in the nighttime. I get rich, I'm living like a Jesse type of side. Right, so call me Russian talk. What I hate, have a nice time. While I had stupid race, but him I know ain't in this right mind. Yeah, I don't really care what you call me. Just as long as you don't road. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Streets like old Chicago, and they never knew I seen it all before. But still I fall like no tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. Straight to a barrel of hate, that was fake. Not even a slim chance to make him down escape. You can start a arrow and miss weight there, you're late. Train left for terror and eggs smear in your face. Night soul, goodbye, oh, I thought that I'd told it. Feeling nothing to cry over. Never to the cables and raise a mile. But should've known I was so soon as I roll up. You was coming up after I tried. Hold up, you come back quick, fit my plug and mess with some mind. Hold up, and it took me some high roller when I won't ride soda. Let this fucking ride cola. Like a bag of Fritos, I would've let you eat the fucking chip on my shoulder. If you was kicked and I was here, I wouldn't die for you. Trying to pull problems for me is like trying to pull five molars. You get the eyes for the problem was straight quickly. So why would I buy you a gas tank, man, bitch? You already bipolar.
I don't really care what you call me. You can't even call me gold. You think you're so good as they saw me. You never made it in the privacy now. I'm all like a desperado. Now I'll never know where I'm gonna go. And I'm all in the truth tomorrow. Cause every time I'm really close, you're all ready. Roll the curtain close, the movie's over with. But don't get mad at me, don't blame the chick who wrote this shit. Your life was so bitch, but she so rich. You know why she gave me what I wanted, I just throw a dick. I kick the shit to the table over again. Please don't you again, and I pay for moving over again. See me posted it, anything, wear anything. Never gonna see me posting anything, all you gon' see is my over kick. You hate you never get to do it. Yeah, I'm on another level, but you niggas don't get hit. It's so over, you finish. Stop you, bro, it's what we do. You won't get you the satisfaction, bro, you can get you the pain. Yeah, I just like this a bitch in it. And it's one thing crazy. Turn up my back, I'm gonna give you the turn up my handkerchief. I'm giving these hoes the dope to your left and then get good taste. I'm sure you got a relationship memo by now, but in case you didn't, just go back with taking over your forehead and stay with it. Like this, you sure that I got no time to sit around this week with your patience. Shit a little bit quicker than clock on range. No time to live in a stupid shit with the amount of things all turn into the time that make things break the catch on. Watch you strong, like that John strong. Not just they came out right there, but I'm about to keep it strong, dog. And they claim McDonald's because they're the best wrong, but I got some wrong. But if you're gonna tell me that A&W ain't just dropping the best hot dogs, you can get your F on, dog.
I'm on my throne, I remain. On the low, we remain. I'm as strong if they came, they will go until they came. No, I ain't flat fire with them left guys. They just wanna sabotage my hustle show, that's why.
I don't really care what you call me. You can't even call me cold. I bet they knew as soon as they saw me. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. I'm rolling like a desperado. Now I never know where I'm gonna go. But still I'm all in the show tomorrow. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. I said it's over with, that's all she wrote. All she wrote, all she wrote. Good night is over with, that's all she wrote.
See, the one thing y'all trolls seem to forget is who you're fucking dealing with. Y'all motherfuckers don't seem to remember who the fuck you're dealing with. You're talking to the motherfucker that set the world record on Need for Speed Underground 2 for Palm Hill and shattered that bitch. You're talking to the motherfucker that took the Formula 1 2020 championship back in 2020, man. You're talking to the motherfucker that won that shit twice over. You're talking to the motherfucker that is in the top 1% on Horizon 4 and in the top 2% on Horizon 5. And you know what I find funny about y'all motherfuckers that I call out? Y'all motherfuckers ain't even got the balls to face me. You know, motherfuckers like Fat Ass Marty, who every time I call out, he runs like a bitch. Because he ain't got the goddamn balls to face me. Because he knows damn well, on the track, that's where I fucking rule. That's my kingdom. That's my motherfucking world. And Marty, let me tell you right now, motherfucker, you ain't prepared for my world. You can't hang with the big dogs like I've done. I've ran with the best. I've gone up against the best in the world. Many times. I've gone up against guys like Slap Train. I've gone up against guys like Ken Block. I've gone up against guys like Don Juan Song. Shout out to Don Juan Song, man. What up, bro? I see you. By the way, shout out to Slap, man. What up, P? I see you, brother. I've gone up against guys like Von Gittin Jr. and won. What have you done, Marty? Nothing. You got nothing to show for your fucking stuff. I got everything to fucking show. Which is why I proudly rep number 43, not just for the Cyrax Nation, but for the legend of self, who is unfortunately no longer with us, Ken Block. I'll rep that shit for two reasons. For Ken, who's still shredding up there in heaven, and for my motherfucking people right fucking here that know that I rock that number 43 for my entire fucking fan base. I rock that shit proudly, and I will rep that number until I'm dead in the motherfucking ground. So Marty, if you got the fucking balls, bitch, step up and stop making goddamn excuses for yourself, motherfucker. Why don't you stop fucking making excuses and step the fuck up? Because every time I call you out, you hide like a bitch and make excuses as to why you can't do nothing. Yeah, well, guess what, Gar? I know Danny. She's stronger than you think, man. She'll find a way. She'll figure out a way to make it. I know her all too damn well. She'll figure out a motherfucking way to make shit happen. Oh, trust me, Gar. The little bit that I've talked to her, I know her way better than you do, motherfucker. Just a little bit I've talked to her, I know she's strong enough to make it. She'll figure something out. She's strong, she's tough. She can handle it. But you, Gar, you're just a washed up fucking nobody trying to be a somebody. That's all you are, man. You trying to clout chase just like MF Goon and Zozo and all these other motherfuckers. You just trying to ride my goddamn coattails. That's all it is, man. And hey, you had a shot at being my friend, but you fucking blew it. You had your shot at being a friend of mine, but your ass blew it. Your ass fucking blew that shit, man. You had your shot. And guess what? You fucked it up for yourself. I didn't do that for you. That was all you. You did that shit. Nobody else. So I don't fucking want to hear a goddamn single word out your goddamn mouth. Unless your words are, I'm sorry for the shit that I fucking did, and I want to make shit right and prove that I want to make shit right, then I don't want to hear a goddamn word out of your mouth, Gar. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. How do I know your ass really fucking means it, boy? How do I know your ass really fucking means it? For all I know, you could be faking it. Hey, babe, what do you think? You think this man's faking this shit, babe? Because I sure do. What do you think, babe? You think this motherfucker's faking this shit? Because that's the vibe I get. Thank you, babe. But babe, straight up. Hey babe, straight up. Do you get the same vibes off this motherfucker that I do, that he's lying? Do you get that same vibe off of Gar that I do, that he's lying through his teeth? Because that's the vibe I motherfucking get. And that just confirms my suspicions, Gar. And trust me, she knows all my friends. She knows who my friends are. She knows that the people I keep around me ain't fucking trolls. The people I keep around me are motherfucking real. My childhood best friends and the ones that I introduced her to today are real as fuck. Hell, they're as real as they fucking come. Because my friends never steer me wrong. My friends have always got my back no matter what. They got my back the exact same way I got theirs. Just like Jasmine's got my back the same way I got hers. My boy Michael has got my back the same way I got his. My little brother Matthew, I know, has got my back. And even though me and him no longer speak anymore, my fucking brother Sean, I know damn well deep down, he's still got my back and prays that I do better every day. Because trust me, I talk to the man from time to time. He's seen what I've gone through. And that man prays for me on a daily fucking basis in hopes that I get better. And by the way, to Marcus, Rachel, shout out to you guys. I fucking love you guys. Well, with that being said, y'all, I got some PC gaming to do. And I got a wonderful, amazing fucking girlfriend to hang out with and spend time with, bro. So I'm going to be playing some PC games and crashing for the night. So I'll see you guys either tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. I don't know which, because I do have a doctor's appointment to finally get fully healed up. So I'll either be on before or after that. I don't know when the appointment is. So, but until then, I'm out of here, y'all. Fucking love you guys. Fuck the trolls. Spread peace, love, and positivity no matter where you go. I'm out of here, man. Peace.